Near the end of the last video, we were heavily focused on tasks that we can easily drop in case an end event appears, and that's still going to be the case for a good while actually, until I get the evil chicken outfit. So I'm doing Slayer still, I'm doing Kraken, and here's a reminder, I'm 2 times over the rate for the pet still. I never mentioned in the last video, but in case anyone was wondering if some activities I do are a waste of time, in a recent update, long story short, the amount of forestry events that can spawn is capped to about 8 to 10 an hour within a 20 tile radius of a tree. So since it is capped, doing activities that are far or could take some time to complete are still worth doing at least. So if it wasn't capped, I would have a much lower chance to complete stuff like Kraken for example, because events would just appear all the time. Alright, Abyssal Demons in the Catacombs, perfect. As mentioned in the previous video, I'm hunting for Brimstone keys, so I'm trying to do tasks that give the best keys an hour. Any task that you can barrage or cannon are usually the task you should aim to do. There's also a few Slayer related things I need, such as dragon limbs from rune dragons, granite legs from skeletal wyverns, so I will be doing random tasks like that as well. But since the Slayer grind to greenlog it is very versatile, there will be what seems like a lot of content hopping, so do expect that. So barraging Abyssal Demons is really good for keys. It's also good for Slayer experience if you decide to do it. You definitely don't need 4 accounts. It's actually possible with 1, but clearly I do this for best keys an hour. I haven't realized, but I do have 2 full totem pieces that I can do for Skatizo, so I'm gonna do that. Well, actually, I gotta do my master clue first, so I'll do that first. You know you gotta start off a good day with a Castle Dragon Step. Ugh, Hellhound. Oh wait, no, this is good. I still need to do the Cerberus, so perfect. Welcome to Cerberus. Hey, boy, sit down. Oh god, I made a big mistake. Get out of here, my children. Mostly because I need to make a professional cinematic movie. Get out! Welcome to Cerberus! It's a dog with 3 heads, attacks with all 3 styles. Cerberus has 2 special attacks. One is where it summons souls will appear, and you have to pray against the right attack. If you don't, you get damage for 30, and if you do pray against it correctly, you lose 30 prayer points. The other special is the Lawful Pool, which has a 3x3 radius, so get away from it. And that's pretty much all you need to know about the fight. Pretty simple. The only issue really is just its resource draining, because you use up so much prayer pots, unless you use a Spectral Spirit Shield, which I'm not going to do. Here's my log. I'm actually really lucky, surprisingly. Like, look at those gem drops. 2 jars. Oh, I know Iron Man are mad. Anyways, I just need the pet. But I'm sure I'll go dry on this because of my luck here. Alright, now for the gear and inventory setups. So, Cerberus is weak to crush, though I am wearing a Tour of a Plate body, so I can maximize some DPS a little bit. But besides that, I have claws for spec and a torture. You can't get healed during the fight from an ult apparently, so I only wear the Blood Fury if I need health. Everything else is pretty simple. Restores, divines, and thralls. Here's my resupply ult. If Tuna needs supplies, I drop it during the battle because Cerberus respawns really fast. I also have an agility potion because I don't have, 82 agility, so I just use that boost. And then the resupply ult also spec transfers and heals if necessary. It wears the usual hit point cape, regen bracelet, light bearer. So that is it for the resupply ult. For the heal/spec transfer ult, it does exactly what it says. Heals and spec transfers the main. I have a dusty key because I don't have the agility level meant for the shortcut. And then it wears the usual. Though I have a dragonfire shield because I had to pass through the dragons. Usually most people would recommend having a spectral spirit shield for this boss, but since a scythe is a one-handed weapon and I have all these ults, it's not really necessary, since I'll be dropping prayer pots to myself. Yes, you are going to be losing money on this, for sure, but that's always how it is when you're trying to be efficient. Here's my healer's point of view. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong point of view. Well, anyways, the healer, they just, like I said, heal and spec transfer. And like I mentioned, it has to be before the fight starts. And then during the fight, preferably during the beginning, I spec transfer Tuna, so that way I can at least get a total of 7 claw specs at Cerberus. But you do have to make sure you time everyone's spec transfer correctly. When my resupply alt comes back from the bank, I just drop my supplies to both Tuna and my other alts. So I'm dropping Phoenix necklaces to the healers. Task complete at 1,209 kills. No pet yet, unfortunately. Skeletal Wyvern task almost completed. I'm still missing the granite legs and the visage. Look at that beautiful sight. 100 of each egg. Ooh. Now if only my face can look as beautiful as those eggs. Because I am ugly as fuck. Anyways, it's time to finally sacrifice the eggs. I was trying to save up for 100 of each and I just now achieved that. So I'm really hoping I can at least get one new slot from this, since I do have the head if anything. Oh, yes! Fuck yeah, we got the wings. And that, was it 258? Yeah, it was pretty spooned, actually. That's actually really spooned. Which probably means I'm gonna go pretty damn dry on the rest of the outfit. I hope not. About to finish up the rest of the eggs that I have, and nothing else. But I seriously can't complain. 2 pieces and 426 offerings, like, that is really spooned. Well, in the meantime, back to more egg hunting. Damn, I thought 100 of each bird egg was beautiful, but man, look at these trees. Oh, they're so gorgeous. No, but seriously, why do they look like that? It looks really ugly, like my face. Gargoyles, I really want to do it, but not now. Okay, in the meantime, I decided I'm gonna try to finish my beginner clues. Clue scrolls are definitely one of the best things to do while I wait for end events to appear, because I can easily abandon what I'm doing. Oh, I learned this from SpongeBob. This is called the Panty Raid. Ooh, nice panties. Oh right, this is going a little bit too far. I don't want to raid a kid's drawers. Okay, about to finish up the rest of my Entling jars, and... Alright, no more clues. So, I've accumulated 41 beginner caskets. Let's see if I can get the rest of the 2 collection logs. Ah, sweet. Alright, we got the ornament kit. Can we get the Jester Cape in the last 5? Probably not, honestly. Alright, that's all my caskets. Well, back to more grinding. Now we're talking. Alright. Jester Cape acquired and beginner clues finished at 303 caskets. Or clues. Not too bad. I don't know what the average rate to greenlog the whole beginner clues is, but 303 doesn't seem bad. So, with that said, time to take on easy clues. And of course, gotta store in the POH. Oh, I need to buy a rune scimitar. Alright, time to put it in, and look at that completed treasure set. So like I mentioned, now I'm gonna tackle easy clues. Here's just a reminder of what I have. 115 caskets opened and not too much for slots. I was taking a look on the wiki for egg nest, and I didn't actually know you could get some from miscellanea. I haven't done miscellanea in a long time, since again, I don't really like daily scape, weekly scape. But to improve my egg nest rate, I am gonna do miscellanea, so yay. And how often I'll check miscellanea, I'm not really sure, to be honest. And for those who don't know what miscellanea is, so to focus on me specifically, it's a kingdom you can manage, you make workers do work, and you get benefits or rewards. So in this case, I'm just getting eggs. Now, you need to have the citizens approve of you, and to do that, you just do work around the kingdom. The higher the percentage, the more rewards you will get. Then you talk to your advisor, deposit money. The more money you deposit, the best. Unfortunately for me, I'm really broke, so I can only do a little bit. And in this case, for me to get bird eggs, I gotta have them focus on just trees, really. So hardwood and wood. And then I check in at a later time to get my rewards, and hopefully it'll be egg nest, because it's not a 100% certainty, of course. So we have just acquired 100 easy caskets. I should technically save up more, because I'm definitely not going to finish the whole easy clues collection log with 100 caskets, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So 100. And we can also get master clues from easy caskets, so hopefully we get some really good loot. Alright, black skirt G. Beanie, I guess. Ooh, childhood trauma mask. I mean, highwayman mask. Willow comp bow. Black kite shield gold. Black shield H2. Bronze plate body trim. Alright, I was wondering when I would give the master. Oh my god, what the hell are you doing there, Chaos Elemental? I'm pretty sure it's just me, but the Chaos Elemental has some just kind of creepy look in a way. I think it's just the way it's animating and it's huge as fuck in the wilderness. But yeah. Alright, finished my master. Time to go back at it. Leather body gold. Okay. Ooh, and we got an imp mask. Oh shit. Oh fuck, who's that? I even got some 6-pack abs. Damn, fucking gorgeous. What is that, pimp cane? Oh no, staff of Bob the cat. I've never actually heard of that item before. Interesting. Black plate skirt trim. Bob's blue shirt. Bob's red shirt. Didn't I just get this? Oh no, it was blue. Alright, last 10 caskets. Let's get something good. Alright, last casket coming in clutch with the iron full helm trim. Perfect. Alright, pretty solid casket opening with a new fashion scape. 6-pack abs. Looking at the collection log, I don't remember what I was at last, but we were at 42 slots obtained. So yeah, not too bad. Many more to come. 6-pack abs. Looking at the master caskets, we got 15 so far. And I have 2 totem pieces that I keep forgetting. I'm gonna do the totem pieces, but first, I need to do my favorite thing after every casket opening. Wow, such a great guy I am. Today's the day the whole RuneScape economy inflates because all this wealth I'm distributing, like, is that even legal? I don't think so, but I'm doing it anyways because I'm a nice guy. Alright, time to drop these teleport scrolls, you know, these high ticket items right here. Alright, they're getting dropped right now into my book. Oh, God damn it, karma. Okay, now for all this stuff, the collection log slots, I'm gonna drop into my nice cozy house where it's safe. Okay, back to Slayer again. I'm doing Grotesque Guardians. It's not the most ideal thing to drop if an Ent event appears, but it's not the worst thing to get back to. And I don't care if I leave mid-fight. And I'm training my alt still, and then Tyrell. Still getting the agility level, but I'm getting closer to 86. And oh yeah, for those who don't remember what I need from this boss, I just need the jar. 1500 KC. Okay, remember those totem pieces? Yeah, because I apparently don't. I keep forgetting them. This right here, yeah. I'm gonna do them, finally. So, let's get something good from Scotizo. Okay, first kill coming in, and obviously we're gonna get the pet first. Let's wait and see. I feel my lifespan declining every time I wait for Scotizo to drop its thing. Oh, shit, that took forever. Yeah, no pet. And for the second kill, nothing as well. Alright, 99 attack on my alt. I'm just gonna get 90 defense on this alt and be done with it. I'm tired of doing Nightmare Zone, even if it's really not that much attention. So the purpose of this account is gonna be another DPS alt and heal and spec transfer, so it's nothing too special, but yeah. Okay, gonna be tackling on minigames. I'm gonna do Shades of Mort'ton. I've actually started it a long time ago, back when I was trying to farm elites so I could get master clues, but that's not something you should do unless you're really trying to grind out elite caskets. So, all I have left is the locks, which you can get at different tier keys, and to get the keys, first you need to buy dead bodies from the Grand Exchange. Well, I don't know why they have that there. And since there's different tier keys, you need certain remains as well. You'll also need to buy certain pyre logs, keyword pyre, because using normal logs does not work. After that, if you have Mauritania Lakes 3 or 4, you can teleport to Berg the Rot and then run north of it. Otherwise, run south of Mort'ton. And then scattered around south of Mort'ton, you'll find yourself a few funeral pyres. Place your pyre logs on the pyre, put your shade remains, and then if you have a gold coffin, you can store your remains in there to save up inventory space, which I would highly recommend using. So after putting the logs on the pyre, put the remains on the pyre, light the pyre, and after that you'll be rewarded either a key or coins. So then you just repeat the process, and then when your inventory is empty, you can either run to the Shade Catacombs or just run to the bank and accumulate more keys, and then go to the catacombs. A fast way of burning all these remains is to use tick manipulation. Usually I don't like tick manipulation, but this is definitely one of the easier ones to get into, as you see me fail right there, but anyways. So the locks, they actually have a really high drop rate, so I don't plan on accumulating keys, I just plan on running to the catacombs after each inventory. To find the Shade Catacombs, it's just north of Mort'ton, right where the dungeon sign is. To access the place though, you do need to complete the Shades of Mort'ton quest, and then once you get inside, you go through this door, and to open the door, you need a Shade key, any tier, so it doesn't really matter. And throughout the dungeon, there's different areas with different tier chests. In this case I need bronze, and I didn't realize at the time, but I was actually going the wrong way. So the bronze chests are right at the beginning of the catacombs. You go through the door. Notice how each key has a certain color. That also applies to the chest. So So to put it simple, open the correct colored chest with the correct colored key. This one's dark red, the one on the left's dark or light red, that's purple. So once you open the chest, you do get some loot. And in this case I'm looking for the locks, so I just gotta keep opening it until I got the locks. Every once in a while when you open the chest, a zombie will appear from it, but you really don't need to worry about it unless you have really, and I mean really low defense. Also, these chests actually have pretty decent rates for clue scrolls in case you want to do it, because you can also profit since looting these chests usually are profitable. So it's just an idea. Oh, okay. Bronze locks obtained. So going back to an earlier comment I made, you can get clue scrolls from these chests, but what clue scroll you get depends on the tier. Bronze chests give easy clues, steel and black give mediums, silver gives hard clues, and gold gives elite clues. Perfect. Silver locks obtained. Black locks obtained. And steel locks obtained. Alright, perfect. So, we have just completed Shades of Mort'ton. So, pretty quick grind, honestly. And that's practically all there is to it. Just burning dead bodies, getting keys, and an opening chest. I was looking at my bank, seeing all the loot I received from the Shades of Catacombs, and I got a lot of useless shit. You know what that means? Another unfunny bit. Job well done. Pat on the back. I actually received a lot of free-to-play items from the Catacombs, so I'm gonna drop it in free-to-play. These people might actually need it. I can't see shit. There's too many people talking. I probably should have done a smaller world. Okay, I'm on a smaller world. I already gave everything out, but I'm just dropping runescape shields. Pat on the back! Welcome to Uber Eat. That's probably copyrighted. Gnome restaurant. This minigame is pretty simple. You literally just deliver food to people. That's it. This minigame is located at the Grand Tree. Go to the second floor, go all the way to the west, and you'll find her, whatever her name is. For the gear, it's just graceful and ring of endurance if you can afford it. Ignore the necklace. For the inventory, so I'm doing forestry still, getting events, and I did buy a lot of the items that you deliver to people off the Grand Exchange, but there's some I didn't, so I do have some dishes in my inventory. So I get a hard task from her, which you can only get the rewards from doing hard tasks. So even though there's only 4 items in the collection log, you can only get those 4 from delivering to certain people. Not all the people you deliver will give any collection log slot items. So since that's the case, you do want to deliver food to the people that do give the items. But there's a problem with that. While you can technically cancel orders you receive, there is like a 5-minute cooldown, so that's not really ideal. So in the meantime, I gotta actually do every order because, well, to put it as simple as I can, you get reward points for completing an order. If you get 12 reward points, you get a food token, and when you cap the food tokens, which is at 10, you can then get the ability to pick whatever order you want to deliver. So long story short, get 10 food tokens, so that way I can pick whatever order I want. Ooh, the restaurant has came to me. Give me what I want. That's not what I want. Ooh, oh hell yeah. Our first collection log slot, Gnome goggles. How many completions? 14 hard deliveries. Okay, thanks for the gnome ball. Ooh, Professor Magikarp with the Grand Seed Pod. Thank you, Professor. And we are at 57 deliveries. Here's a gnome ball. You could do what I've been doing, shove it up my ass. Mint cake acquired. Alright, only one more collection log to go, which is the scarf. Ah, sweet. Gnome scarf. So, Gnome restaurant is now complete. I was trying to see how long it would take me to greenlog this. Looks like it took me an hour and a half, so not too bad. And 72 deliveries, so it's good to be done with that. And now we gotta see how much we lose on this grind, because I'm selling everything that I bought. Ooh, simply amazing. 4.8 mil lost on all of the items. Pretty good. Okay, sold all the uniques for a 1.9 mil gain. I mean, there's no gain here, besides the memories I've made. Alright, what a pretty successful episode today. So, starting off, last episode we ended off on 671 slots. This episode, we hit 697. We are almost at 700, which is awesome. In this episode, we have obtained the evil chicken wings, which, oh, thank you, seriously. We greenlocked the beginner clues at 303 clues. We have obtained a decent amount of easy casket rewards. We greenlogged Shades of Mort'ton and greenlogged Gnome Restaurant. So yeah, definitely a lot of progress today. What happens next? Oh wait, I actually forgot one thing that we have obtained, which is six-pack abs. Six-pack abs. Six-pack abs.